We've got the Ducati Hyper 950 SP back in. It's done 1,000 kilometers. We're going to give it its first service, oil and filter, general adjustments and updates, and then I'd like to put it up on the dyno and see what sort of power it makes, because it felt quite good. So we'll also run it up in the different riding modes and just see what sort of difference it makes in each of those modes. But yeah, let's get this service out the way and put her up on the old dyno and see what numbers we can see. Okay, so it's up on the dyno now. I'll put it in urban mode and we'll see what power it makes in urban mode. Okay, when I was revving the bike out, you would have noticed it had a lot of errors up here, and also on all the traction control and ABS. Basically, that's due to the front wheel not turning on the dyno. I can go through and delete those out of the bike's ECU so they're not stored in there. But yeah, that's what that's all about, in case you're wondering. So up to the dyno graphs. Urban, which would be run 6. So at 97 horsepower, that's still pretty impressive. At 7,500 RPM, you can feel it hit a massive wall. That's due to the throttle being closed. These are all ride-by-wire bikes. So that's still very impressive. Then on to touring, which was run number 4. The throttle doesn't shut off. It keeps revving right out to the rev limiter at 10.5. Yeah, a lot more power up top. Anyway, and then the last one would be sport, which would be this run here, I reckon. A little bit more again up top, but very similar to touring, as most of the Ducatis are. So yeah, that's the power up made in all the different modes. The torque curve, the numbers are similar in the torque, because until the point the throttle rolls off, all the mapping's quite similar down to just over 7,000, just under 7,000 RPM. But yeah, that's the story, guys. Very good.